Is set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Seattle Mariners. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting second.
Gene Segura standing in, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Kikuchi is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Standing in, Bryce Harper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. No balls and one strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That is four. The first baseman, number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Over the bullpen and gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Moore is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Standing in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Smoke toward the hole. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. At the plate, Malik Smith. He'll get to take his first. First cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted the other way to left center. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Gordon on third. Smith stands at second. No outs. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, what a nice play there by that catcher on that breaking ball that was down and away. That's not an easy pitch to corral, particularly with the runner on third.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the second run is in as well, as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. That evens it up, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura for 1. On to first, and they double up Seager. Stepping up to the plate, Tom Murphy, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. High and deep to right center. Harper giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Hit in the air to right field. Giving chase is Henniger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Roman Quinn.
Roman Quinn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late square, and this is popped up. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. At the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Austin Nova, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Hey now.
1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And there are 2 away now. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And McCutcheon will put this one away, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Gene.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Pops this one up. Vogelbach in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The right fielder, number 3.
Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch on its way.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Base is empty here with nobody out. swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one. Was a ground out victim last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
3 runs already home here. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Smith. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Dylan Moore. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch. Skied into very shallow right.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Malik Smith. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back in standing. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Smith at second with 2 down. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Medina is under it, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in, and that ends the inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. He popped out in his first trip. The pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Here's the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
The shortstop, Gene.
From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
Here it comes.
Kyle Seager.
The windup and the 0-1.
One ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Real Muto. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now to the plate, Tom Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Dan Vogelbach is next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he takes ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting,
At the plate, Austin Nola. He grounds it sharply to third. Kingery's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Bryce Harper. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Smith. Gone! To the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Didi Gregorius. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. This is skied into short left center. Gonzalez giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Next for Seattle, Dylan Moore comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gonzalez has a read on it, 1 away. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Scott Kingery.
Here comes the first pitch.
No, inside.
8 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Back up the middle, scooped up. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number
So
24.
stepping in, Roman Quinn. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. He'll get things started here in the second half of the
The right
6th.
fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Robert Stock enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 89.
The pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he got him. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kyle
And the pitch.
Seager.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. McCutchen on the move. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The catcher, number 2.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that all set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Segura.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1. Oh, that's just out.
The 1-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. Gordon is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
8 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Behind 0-2 now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Boy, he sped him up in this at bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and
he pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But he will haul this in on the run, as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Lifted in the air to center field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Nola. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So with one gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Pitching for the Phillies, number 61, Christopher Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hey. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
In the air out to straightaway left. McCutchen comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Dylan Moore. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. Smith is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gordon is up with it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, so the lineup flips over and digging in, D. Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 00.
So here's Malik Smith as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder.
In now, Mitch Haniger. Now both runners on the move. Strike called. Now the throw down. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Barehanded at his knees. What a play. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Jay Bruce.
Now the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Number 4.
Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery. He was a ground out victim last time up. Neil Walker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Neil Walker.
Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman.
Adam Hazley will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Adam Hazley.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Henniger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So striding in, Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper now as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in the box, Tom Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Victor Arano, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Daniel Vogelback. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Nola. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
2 out, nobody on. Last chance for the Mariners. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-3 tonight. Philadelphia get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Adonis Medina is credited with the win. Yusei Kikuchi was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Now here it comes. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Gene Segura standing in. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Quinn stands at second with no outs. In tight, awfully tight, 2-0 now. Fouled off. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. It's a swinging bunt up the line. In under the hands with the fastball. It's 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Weak grounder down the line at third.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is good.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to.
And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Batting 8, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Grisham.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trent Grisham sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. And that's the second out. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Tatis is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
In there for strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back. 2 out with the man at first. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The third baseman, number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Now back, the center fielder, Roman.
Into the box, Roman Quinn. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now
so a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Back goes Grisham. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Hey!
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And in steps Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Mejia. And he makes the throw to first. Hoskins is retired, and there's 1 away.
The bat, number 9.
At the plate, Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce.
First offering on its way.
0-1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it, and that retires the side. So here's the Padres DH, Josh Naylor, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is popped up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Chopped to third. Machado has to hurry. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the second run will score as well. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Grisham.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2. Down at 3-1.
Fouled off. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking, strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Hops this one up. And no one will track it down. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
2-2 count.
No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors thus far for San Diego. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jay Bruce, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting, second baseman, Didi.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Again, another foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits to this point.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. 3 runs already home here. Grounded to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Manny Machado now. A base hit in his first trip.
Third baseman, Manny.
And the pitch.
Machado.
Oh, that's good.
The 1-0 home. Popped up. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike to Dozier. Now the 2-1.
Yeah.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Up next for the Padres.
At the plate, Josh Naylor. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Sir Anthony Dominguez is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And there's ball one. Naylor, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roman Quinn. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Roman Quinn.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
In now, Gene Segura, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And he's out on the tag. But they do play to run on the play. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Will Myers. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here comes the first pitch.
Myers.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 and 2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in once again, Francisco Mejia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The center fielder,
The San Diego
number 2.
batting order turns over and set to go Trent Grisham. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's in.
Robertson pauses. 1-0 on its way.
Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Another full count pitch home. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 23.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to
Jay Bruce.